All right, welcome everybody. We're here at beautiful Quails Gate Winery in the heart of West Kelowna, British Columbia. And we're here today to look at one of their newest pieces of equipment in their crush pad. And it's a elevated receiving conveyor built by P&L Specialties out of Santa Rosa, California. So why don't you come on inside and we'll have a look at it. So this is the piece of equipment we're talking about today. It's the P&L Specialties elevated conveyor. Starting off at this end, we've got a giant receiving hopper that can basically take an entire picking bin dump of fruit, allowing the operator to go away, wash the bin, weigh the other bin, and come back. In the meantime, this machine is taking care of the fruit. What we've got here is we've got an opportunity to change the height of the dump on this elevator. So simply lifting this with your forklift and adjusting the setting allows you infinite adjustment. All right, what we're looking at here is a completely welded unit. Everything is sealed. The sump down there is sealed, and it's actually self-cleaning because the cleats actually scrape and take the juice up with the fruit as the elevator is working. But in a situation where you're using a lot of wet pomace after a red ferment, you can also hook up a pump and use the optional drain with that as well. The conveyor is moving the fruit up in a steady, even flow, which makes it easy to manage and direct as you're feeding the press. And when you're using it to feed your destemmer, it delivers a homogeneous flow of fruit, which creates optimal destemming conditions.
We were looking at all the operations and the whole system that we had in the winery, and we found that there were two elements. One was the destemmer was clogging up a lot, and we wanted to find a way to feed it so that we were getting better destemming, articulated feed. Also, our previous system had very high bin tipping posture, which made it quite unsafe. And we were never really sure what was left in the hopper, so we thought that this would be a great way to work out how to load some new equipment and get it done in a better fashion. We renamed it affectionately the Giraffe. Since that time, I think the ability for the forklift driver to tip an entire picking bin into the hopper and then go away and weigh fruit and get the next bin ready for loading has really saved us a huge amount of time. Just estimating, it's probably sped us up by about 30%, just on the basis that now the destemmer is actually never empty. So there's small quantities always running through it, and we're able to sort of get a better job done with less bashing and crashing of the stock. It's great for cleaning. It's pretty simple. Lots of pieces to take off, and once you get the hot water at it, it's pretty easy. It's very user-friendly equipment. We haven't found any trouble with the controls or anything whatsoever. So it's a great piece of equipment, and I'd recommend it highly to anyone.
Another winery that's had great success using the P&L equipment is Blasted Church down here in Okanagan Falls. They're using their inclined conveyor from P&L to feed a inclined sorting table. The P&L incline sorter is one of the only incline sorters of its type on the market today. It allows up to 4 people to be sorting bunches prior to the destemmer. It also allows for a nice even metered flow into the destemmer, which is giving you optimal destemming in that machine. The processing line at Blasted Church was designed to work between 8 and 10 tons an hour. So to ensure that they're maintaining this pace, they simply work with the speed control on the receiving incline conveyor to produce the 8 to 10 tons per hour that they're desiring. And at that point, it just sets the pace for the rest of the line. At Cellar-Tek, we built our business on customer service. So if you liked any of the equipment you saw today, give us a call. We'd love to earn your business.